Hey, happy Saturday to you all. So what I'm here for today is we're gonna be cooking some chicken back soup together. Guys, I'm gonna be showing you all the ingredients that we will be using. So stay tuned, and if you did not yet subscribe, guys, just go ahead and do so, and don't forget to share the videos, tell a friend to tell another friend. And guys, what I'm showing you here is a quick and easy, we call it in Jamaica, one pot soup. This soup is very quick, guys. I'm basically gonna be putting everything in all at once. So if you're hungry and you get home late from work, guys, this is a quick go-to meal that you could prepare for you and your loved ones. Now let's get into the video. So what we have here, guys, I'm using 2 carrots, I'm using some pumpkin, corn, I have sweet yellow corn here, I have some green onions, potato, my Scotch bonnet pepper, some thyme. Over here I have my chocho, I don't know what you all call this, and I have here a piece of yam and what we call in Jamaica cocoa. My powdered seasonings that I'll be using is some garlic powder, some flavor enhancer, which we call in Jamaica season salt, some allspice, black pepper. We have some cock soup, but if you have chicken noodle soup, guys, you're gonna get the same results. Over here is the star of the show, the chicken back. What this basically is, guys, is just the bony part of the chicken. It's not really for meat, but mostly for flavor. So also, which you don't have to use this, guys, but I love to make my dumplings. A lot of West Indian people, we make dumplings, whether we fry, cook, whatever we do with it, it's just flour that you mix with salt and water that you turn into a dough, which I'll be showing you at a later time in the video. And I think I show you my yellow yam already, guys. So over here, I've washed everything already, but I'll be cleaning up my chicken back and washing this. And over here, guys, I have my pot of water that I put on to boil. So just stay tuned for the video, guys. So I'll be cleaning up our chicken back and washing it, guys, and then I'll be adding it to my water. So in the meantime, continue cooking while I chop everything up. Let me come a little closer. I'll be removing some of the fat, guys, not all of it, because as you know, this is what gives your food a little flavor. So in my country, every Saturday I grew up on soup. My parents, they were always making some kind of a soup, whether it be chicken back, pea soup, especially my grandma. Sometimes, guys, we would drink even soup without any form of meat, just all veggies. And that was very healthy. Normally we don't chop it up, guys. We just wash it, clean it up, and add it to the pot, but this piece was way too big. So guys, how did y'all spend your summer? Now we're into fall. I'm not looking forward to this weather, guys. Not at all. So I'll be washing this in some vinegar water. So right here, guys, here's our chicken back. Squeaky clean. I'll be putting it to boil and then chop up everything we have here. Okay, I've chopped the corn already. And I've washed, like I said previously, I washed everything I have here. Right here, I have a bowl of water. So when I peel my produce, I add them here so they don't change color too much. And the pumpkin, guys, you can peel the skin if you'd like, but I've washed this thoroughly and I'm just gonna be cooking the pumpkin in the skin. You know, you get better nutrients like that. I'll be cutting these smaller, then I'll be just adding them to my soup, just like this. I've peeled these already. This is my chocho. I'm gonna find out what's another name that they call this, because I really don't know. Back home in my country, we just say chocho. C-H-O-C-H-O. The little seed is in the middle, guys. You just have to cut it out like so. You know, chicken back or chicken on a whole doesn't take too long to cook, so you know, as soon as I think that's cooked a little bit, I'll be adding my produces to the pot. Guys, could you all give me some ideas of videos I could do? I would truly appreciate it, because I really don't know. I'm new to all this, and sometimes I do run out of ideas. I'm going to save on a bowl of my soup here. I miss my childhood days because I used to look forward to Saturdays because I love soup, guys. To this day, I love soup and I love porridge, or what some of you all would call hot cereal. We grew up on soup and porridge. We had that how many times per week, especially porridge. So Sundays, was our rice and peas. Mondays, we would call it Sunday Monday because we would go back and eat leftovers from the day before. Tuesdays, it could be anything, something super easy. Wednesdays, we may get stew peas and rice. Thursdays, we may have leftovers. Fridays, we would sometimes eat out, like jerk chicken, something like that. Saturdays was soup day, so that was my favorite day, guys. Okay, I'm cooking and I'm cleaning at the same time, so therefore when I'm done, I don't have a lot to do. And that's a smart thing to do, guys. So I'm putting my green onions here, my hot scotch bonnet pepper, my thyme. I'm just gonna leave them right here so we have more space to chop everything up. All right, now I'm gonna peel my yellow yam. Guys, this thing is so expensive here. This little piece of yam, guys, I paid like $9. Look at it. I don't even know if it's good when I'm done peeling. This was $9, guys. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. The yellow yam is super expensive here where I live. Guys, I do not like American food. I live in America for many years, but I still cannot get used to their food. I can't. I love my own kind of food, guys. So we have to add this to the water, guys, because the yam changes color quickly. Okay, guys, we are chopped up with pumpkin now. Not do them too small. Guys, when you are cook this, you can eat the skin. It's safe to eat the skin. Or like I said before, if you want to peel it, let me show you. This is what you do. You just take the skin off, but make sure you cut the pumpkin in smaller pieces before you try to peel it, because you don't want to cut yourself. I will not be using a lot of pumpkin. That's why I'm using the cock soup, because this also helps to give it color. It doesn't matter what size you cut your carrots in. It's absolutely up to you. So we're chopping the carrots and now the chocho. The potatoes I'm just doing like in 4 pieces because these are real small potatoes. And the cocoa, I'm just cutting them in 2 pieces. Maybe I could cut this in 2 more. So guys, let me show now. The chicken back a cook. It a boil up. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is add in almost everything except the dumpling them and the chicken noodle. Everything else are going at the pot, guys. So I have my stove on high, but not because it's on high, guys. You still have to monitor. Look at it. I will not be adding a lot of salt because I'm adding Caesar salt. You know, so we don't need a lot of salt in this. Plus, guys, the chicken noodle is already salty, so you gotta be careful with that. So right now I'm just adding just a little bit of salt to taste, nothing crazy. We could have waited with the corn them because they are sweet corns, but I'm still going to add them just to show you how quick this is gonna be. Then we're gonna cover and monitor. Now we're gonna be working on the flour to make the dumpling there. We're gonna be working on the dough. So guys, what you all need for the dough, for the flour, which is what we use for the dumpling, you need the flour, of course, a little bit of salt, some water to make the dough. And guys, not everybody sift, we call it sift the flour. Not everybody strain their flour. Sometimes you do it, you can find stuff in it. If the flour is old, you can find stuff in the flour. So this is why I'm using this. So stay tuned to see what I'm doing here. First thing I'll be doing is I'm gonna be using a gloves. Most people don't use gloves to make their dough, but I do because I don't like to feel it in my nails and all that, which you're not supposed to even be making flour or making a dough with nails. So this is why I'm wearing a glove. Okay guys, so this is what I do before I add the salt and the water. In my country, guys, this is a staple food for us. We cook it, we fry it, we eat it in many different ways. We use it for fried dumplings. And then all you do is add your water slowly. You cannot add too much water, you just have to judge because you don't want to make the dough too soft. So gradually you add your water. If you don't have nails and you feel like you want to do it with your bare hands, that's absolutely okay. See, it's turning into the dough. And guys, if you mistakenly put too much water, you can always just add a little bit more flour to get it to the texture that you want. This is what it looks like. I'm just kind of kneading it into the dough. So now that I'm done with this, I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes until I'm ready to put it on the stove. Okay guys, now we're ready to make our dumplings. You can make your dumplings in any shape you desire. So when we're making soup, we don't make them very big. So what you wanna do guys is like pinch a little piece off and basically put it between your two hands and rub it. So we have a name for these. We call these spinners. So I'm gonna do this until it's all done. So what I did here guys, I have reduced my heat. Look at it. I kind of want it to slow cook a little bit at this point. Okay guys, so I have reduced my heat. I've added my spinners. Now I'm just turning it around so that the food does not stick to the pot. And what I'll also be doing at this point, I'll be adding my cock soup and my other little seasonings. So stay tuned for that. I'm stirring this around. I've added the dumplings. And now I'm about to add just a little bit of black pepper. Not too much garlic powder now. I'm using 2 of these. I'll be adding my pimento grains, maybe like around 8 grains. You see the color, guys? So this helps to give the soup color also. Then you can taste and adjust your seasoning. And I'm adding my Scotch bonnet. Just be careful when you stir, guys, because you don't want to break the pepper. Then I'm gonna cover it again and just watch it until it's fully cooked. Okay, guys, I've done making my quick one-pot chicken box soup. I'm presenting it, guys, from my kitchen to yours. I hope you did enjoy this video, guys, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell. And guys, as always, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.